In this video, I talked to my CMO about real estate advice that you can implement right now with social media so you can get more attention and be able to generate more leads so you can sell more homes and have more customers lined up as a realtor in this particular environment. So check it out right now, and I'll give you some hot tips that you can implement today. If you're starting a new market, if you're getting your message seen by people, then yes, you want to do video views, you want to do branding, you want to do awareness. I know the consideration is the second one. So on the second one, you are getting people to start considering your brand. So there's one there called video views and consideration. That's a great one for them to start paying attention to you, and you can start building audiences there. So either video views or branding or awareness are the ones that I recommend to build audiences on Facebook. Remember, if you do traffic campaigns now, if you just focus on getting clicks to your website, you are a blind man or woman, because whenever they leave to your website, about 50% of them you cannot track. You don't know exactly what's happening once they land on your website. So I would not do that. I will build audiences on Facebook, and I would also generate leads on Facebook and Instagram so you can control that conversation.
Yeah, if I was gonna be doing some funnel stuff like that, if I was a realtor, then I would be probably doing some videos on like the city and what's there to do around the city. That could be like a whole thing of content that you can put out. And then another whole thing of content could just be like walking properties, and you're doing a video, maybe like Facebook Lives while you're walking a property and just showing it off. And just that volume of, like, you would never run out of content if you kind of focus on that. And then from that, like Manuel was saying, like you do video views and engagement campaigns, and get your reach out there, and then just retarget everybody with a simple lead magnet or a simple like you want to know what your home's worth, send me a message and your address or something like that, and there's your leads. You bring them into ManyChat, and there's again, not to open up another can of worms, but there's like an app that you can hook up to Zillow. People type in their address, and it gives them how much their home is worth based on that. So you can hook that up to ManyChat, and there's your lead magnet.
That's actually pretty cool, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just an app. I am not a realtor. I know nothing about it. I have seen it, and it makes the ManyChat channel look like a freaking genius.
Yeah, I got that from 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗡, of course.
So if you guys have
ManyChat
questions
ninja.
about that, ask 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗡, and he can probably recommend what the app is. But that's cool to integrate because people can get their property appraised. Right?
Yeah.
You get an appraisal, estimated value of your property.
Exactly.
Show properties are in the market. All those things can be done with Zillow.
If you're a seller, you always want to know what it's worth, even if you're not like fully ready to list it, right? But at least you capture their, you make them a subscriber, you capture their info, and now you just drip, and send them content and retarget them, and you just stay top of the mind. And when they're ready to sell, they pull the trigger and they call you.